Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ms. TV Total Football and welcome to your post-match reaction. PSG 4, Real Madrid 0. Now, look, I can see a lot of initial euphoria all over social media. Oh my God, this PSG team, they look so scary. They look so dangerous. Chelsea forfeit. Please, Chelsea forfeit because PSG versus Chelsea is the final of the Club World Cup. Now, before we get to that, and the fact that I'm not so worried, what have we really learned about PSG? We're going to talk about that. Let's talk about this match initially. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a fact. It's an absolute fact that Real Madrid, they got cooked. They got mashed up. They got bashed. They got brutalized. Their face was reorganized. It was redesigned. They were cooked. Absolutely destroyed, ladies and gentlemen. PSG took the mick out of them. A 100% mockery of Real Madrid. Don't get me wrong, PSG were fast to everything. They were winning all the duels. They were hunting in packs. They were pressing like animals. They were moving the ball quick. Their movement was quick. They were ruthless in front of the goals. Their midfield, we already know how dynamic that is. Moves like a tornado, those three. They move simultaneously everywhere. They suffocated Real Madrid. Real Madrid did not even have the time to breathe. Every time Real Madrid players got the ball, there was at least 2 or 3 PSG players on them. And every time they passed, there was another 2 or 3 PSG players. PSG ran Real Madrid ragged. PSG themselves ran a lot as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this Real Madrid team under Xabi Alonso, it needs time. It needs time. I'm not surprised that PSG have bamboozled Real Madrid in that manner. 4-0, to be honest, if PSG really wanted to put the accelerator down, it could have been even more. But this Real Madrid team under Xabi Alonso, it's going to take time. His methods, his philosophy, the way he wants to play, this Real Madrid team is so disorganized. This is why I say, look, I'm taking nothing away from PSG. And I know I'm a Chelsea fan, and a lot of you guys, obviously come to this channel to get an unbiased sort of analysis. But I can't remove that Chelsea nature out of me. And on top of that, PSG Chelsea in the final, I want to try and keep it somewhat balanced. PSG are damn good. We know that. Goalkeeper, damn good. Defensive line, damn good. Hakimi, Mendes, Marquinhos. Pacho wasn't there today, but it doesn't matter. Midfield, we know it's one of the best midfield, if not the best midfield. Up front, lots of dynamism. We know that. We know all of this. But they're not unbeatable. It wasn't that long ago Aston Villa almost did them in the Champions League. If that game went on for a little bit longer, yeah, Aston Villa probably had their number. Now, in contrast to that, you look at Real Madrid, who they came up against. Real Madrid disorganized, backline disorganized. Few injuries there as well, of course. Midfield disorganized, up front disorganized, just bunch of individuals. Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., just there's no cohesion. There's no cohesive mannerism. Everything is all on an individual basis. That's going to take time for Xabi Alonso to change. Xabi Alonso, from what he was doing in Bayer Leverkusen, if you'd seen, everything was moving like clockworks, to where he's come now. And to remove that dirtiness in front of, inside of Real Madrid, it's going to take time. All of that Ancelotti individual style of football, which has given them success, don't get me wrong. But when you come up against a team like PSG or even Chelsea, who are a lot more cohesive, who play with a lot more structure, who have a method to their madness, yeah, individuals can only take you that far. After that, there needs to be some form of plan, some form of, design, organized and designed attack, defense, everything. Real Madrid didn't get battered today because PSG are so much better, which they are. Real Madrid got battered the way they did is because how pathetic Real Madrid are right now. This is the honest truth to all the Madrid fans out there. The honest truth is you guys are not up to the standard as yet. You're not. Against quality oppositions, you'll get bamboozled. You'll get brutalized. It's not a surprise Barcelona took the mick out of Real Madrid multiple times last season. So, having said that, lovely performance from PSG, of course. Fun to watch. Lots of attacking threat. Defensively rock solid as well. Did not give Real Madrid a sniff of an opportunity on goal. And, they treated Real Madrid like a little brother. Just pushed the little brother along wherever they wanted. Now, parking that. That's the match, pretty much, to be honest. There's no need to go into the depths of who played and who did what. Ruiz scored 2, Dembele scored 1, Ramos scored the last one. No need to even go through all of the stats. I mean, I can quickly just showcase to you guys. 4-0. PSG had all of the ball, 68%. Obviously, they're very good on the ball. 2.52 expected goals to 0.71, as I said, suffocated Real Madrid. Even though Real Madrid had 11 shots, they were going nowhere. 0 big chance created. There you go. To 5 big chance created for PSG. Absolutely pathetic performance from Real Madrid. Now, parking that aside, just a quick snapshot of the final. But we're going to build on this on the main channel. If you haven't subscribed, the other side of the coin, make sure you do that. PSG, if you really think that Chelsea are going to rock up like that, you're in for a major shock. You're in for a nasty shock. You better bring your A game. And you know what? No problems. You want to be complacent. You're looking at that. You think, oh, we've brushed aside Real Madrid. Who's Chelsea? No problems. No problems. Come with that attitude and you're going to get done. We're not Real Madrid. We're far organized. Our defensive line is far organized. Yes, our goalkeeper can be a bit iffy. Not going to shy away from that. Our midfield of Enzo, Caicedo, hopefully he's available. And he will be, God willing, inshallah. Let's see if Lavia is fit enough for the final. If it is Enzo, Caicedo, and Lavia against Vitinha, João Neves, and Ruiz, Fabian Ruiz, yeah, you'll meet your match. You'll meet your match. And up front, I know you have more firepower than us. I know that. But we play as a team. We play far more organized. We play far more structured. We know exactly how to make the incisions. And we know exactly when to do what to do, when to up the ante, when to slow it down. It ain't going to be a walk in the park for you, PSG, and to the PSG fans as well. If you think you're just going to rock up and just have your way with us, yeah, don't be surprised if the role is reversed and we have our way with you guys. That's all I'm going to say. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts. Smash up the like button. I'm not worried. And I'm not scared. Until next time, take care. See ya. Goodbye.